Hello, fellow heroes. My name is VideoJames, and we're back with Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So, last time we left off, we had just got done talking to Zelda at the castle and listening to her go on and on about her stories of time. So, now, we are actually going to head over to Kakariko Village. But first, Navi wants to say something, so let's talk to him so we get him to shut up. What would Saria say if we told her we're going to save Hyrule? Aha! Funny you should mention that, because there is a song that we can actually learn that'll let us talk to Saria, and I believe we already have it. No, we actually don't. I gotta go back to the forest, temple to actually get it. So, I'll do that later. But there's a song that you can learn that will actually let you talk to Saria from far away, or if you play it, it'll let you talk to Navi if you want to. Which, I don't know why they added the letting you talk to Navi part, because there's a little button on the bottom screen. Like, you can see where that view button is, right there. That's actually a spot where Navi will just show up when he wants to talk to you. But anyway, we've got a bunch of event markers going on the map as well. One of them being at Lon Lon Ranch. So we're actually going to head over there real quick. I think this might actually be where you learn Epona's song. I think it might actually be, because I remember immediately after the castle, I went back to Lon Lon Ranch. Like, after every major event the first time I played this game, I went back to Lon Lon Ranch to see if I could do anything with Epona, just because I freaking love Epona. And I believe it was, like, right after we heard Zelda's story that we could actually go back here and we would be able to talk to, Malon, and we'd actually be able to learn Epona's song. So I'm actually going to head back in there and go talk to Malon. I love the freaking music for Lon Lon Ranch. It's so peaceful. And I love how it's got that old western style with that little hint of Epona's song mixed in. Like, you hear that? Those two notes right there were part of Epona's song. Yeah, this is where we can get Epona's song right away, because, look, she's right over there talking to Epona. Look at her, she's so freaking cute. Also, if any of you have ever played, Monster Hunter Stories, there was a DLC that came out a while ago, where you could not only get Link's, sword and shield, the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield, but you could also get Epona as an actual monster. And I went freaking ballistic when I heard about that. I immediately hopped onto the game to see if I could get it. And the egg that you get Epona in, I believe, even has the Triforce symbol on it. But anyway, we're going to talk to Malon. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee? Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Hee? Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's his horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? You god dang right she is. Come here, Epona. No, Epona, come back. Come back, I just want to hug you. I didn't want to pull the sword out. Epona, come back. I just want to hug you. Come here. Aw, she's running away. But that's because she doesn't like us. It seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy. Yeah, I know. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing it together. Okie dokie. So now if we pull out our little handy-dandy ocarina, she'll start this new line of dialogue. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song with that ocarina? This is my favorite song in the entire game, by the way. I absolutely love Epona's song. That and I think Zelda's Lullaby are probably my two favorite songs. And the Bolero of Fire. Hey, Epona! She came over! Oh, she's so freaking adorable. I absolutely love her. I love her to bits. Hi there, Epona. Oh, okay. Epona, that's a little too close. Epona, too close. Epona, stop it. Okay, there we go. So now let's go talk to her one more time. Oh, Epona, she's grown fond of you, fairy boy. Yeah, so that will actually come in very handy later. You guys will see how handy that comes in the second half of the game. But that is like one of the most useful things in this entire game besides the Master Sword. But anyway, Now, our main goal for this episode, which is to head over to Kakariko Village, shall begin. So, like I said, last time we got done listening to Zelda talk about the creation of Hyrule and the 3 spiritual stones that we need to open the gates of time, and it turns out we actually already have one of said spiritual stones. So now we're going to go over to Kakariko Village and to the something city, I'm not going to spoil that, to get the ruby stone, the spiritual stone of fire. Also, if you break the grass in Hyrule Field, you can actually sometimes get items that can be useful. So like you see there, I just got a couple rupees. But sometimes you can get stuff like slingshot ammo, you can get little Deku sticks. Deku! Oh, screw off. Yeah, those things are extremely easy to kill. It's literally like 2 hits and they just shatter apart. But the thing that's annoying about them is that they infinitely respawn. That's why people hate them. It's not because they're hard to take down, but because they're basically infinite. If you sit still for long enough in the dark, they will just infinitely spawn. Anything? Nope, rupee. I know there's a tree in Hyrule Field where you can get a skeleton, but I really don't have the time to just go out and check every tree. It's not this one either, but we did get a couple rupees from that. Also, there is, I think that's the tree that you can do it at, but there's like 2 trees where you can plant bombs next to them, and it'll actually reveal little holes in the ground that'll lead you to secret stuff. So we're actually going to head over to Kakariko Village, and we're going to get this little cutscene. And we see there everything's all nice and rustic, but I'm actually going to wait for daytime, because daytime is going to actually have more stuff for us to actually be able to do. And during daytime, you can actually do a lot of stuff that can actually be helpful to you later on in the story. So I'm going to kill some of these skeletons, I'm going to chop down the sign, just because Vandal. Okay, I can't chop down the sign. And there we go, it's daytime. That was the fastest night I've ever experienced. Oh, get it? Fastest night? Oh. The jokes of adultery. Not adultery, that's not a joke. Hello, Mr. Guard Person. Ding dong, ding dong. I'm a clock soldier of Kakariko. The current time is 6:33 a.m. Ah yes, the time when the sun hits those hills just right. Hello there, son. Zelda's attendant, the great Impa, opened this village to the common people. We have only a small population now, but someday this place will be as lively as Hyrule Castle Town. Oh, yes, it will. Climb up the stairs at the north end of the village to find the trail that leads up Death Mountain. That sounds awesome. But you need the king's permission to actually go up the mountain. Okay, well let me just pull out this little magic paper. Ding dong, ding dong. Okay, can I show you the paper? Oh, no, it's not you that I have to show the paper, because you just let me into the village. It's the other person that I gotta... Cuckoo! These guys I'm getting right away, because these I need. Because there's a person in the game that actually owns all these cuckoos that are just running around everywhere. So that's like the immediate first thing that I'm going to do, is I'm just going to get every single cuckoo. Okay, so I need to go this way. There's something up there that I can get, and I think it's a Skulltula, so I'll have to come back here at night. Ah, no, I didn't want to... Crap. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to jump off that roof and go over there to that cuckoo. Because that cuckoo is extremely hard to get, just because you can't jump that high up, and it's nearly impossible to get over there with any other means than this cuckoo. So just hop. Come on, Link, come on, Link, come on, Link. Yeah, Link, my boy. Okay, you come here. Now, none of you go back up that freaking hill. But yeah, this is actually a good area to go to, because this lady will give you stuff for bringing back her chickens. Hello. My cuckoos have run away. Please catch 6 more. Well, there's one right here, so you obviously are completely useless. You're like Sakura and Naruto. You're just completely useless. Okay, so we got another chicken right here. And there's an area over here we can go to where we can actually get more. And we actually have to go over here to get all 6 of them. So, chicken, go that way. What's in here? Granny's potion shop closed. Gone for field study. Please come again. Oh yeah, doesn't that only open during night? I'd swear that was the shop that's only open during night, but hole in the ground. Hello. And we have a chest in the ground. Nice. Also, I don't know what those beehives in the walls are, but I can never do anything with them. And we got a red rupee. Too bad our item pouch is completely full. Also, there is a fishing minigame. I'm only bringing this up because I just saw that fish. But there is a fishing minigame in this game, and it's ridiculously annoying because you have to get one specific fish, and it's not even a guarantee that you'll ever even get this fish. So it's extremely annoying. Okay. But I need to go up here because there's one more cuckoo up here. Right there. Thank you. And snatch. There we go. Now, there is an area, I'm going to go over here to show you guys, but there's an area that you think you can reach with a cuckoo, but you absolutely cannot. You cannot get, you see that little hole in the side of that building? You cannot get over there with a cuckoo or any other sort of method that you would be able to get until way, way, way late game. Okay, so we got one cuckoo in the bag. There's another one in the bag. Where'd the third one go? There it is. Come here. In the pen you go. Also, if you hit the cuckoo with your sword, they just start freaking out like Josh from Drake and Josh. Okay, there's another one right here. Come here. I think there's one in that box. Oh my god, I just looked at its face. That thing is mad. That thing is a mad cuckoo. He's an absolute freaking mad lad. Okay, go in there. So, she said we need 6 more, so we should need about 3 more. And also, if you're looking for them and you can't find them, listen for, like, chicken sounds, because usually that'll tell you when you're near one. Okay, but there's one from right there. Please don't tell me the other one got back up there. No, okay. Are there any over this way? Let's see, there's... Is that a cuckoo? No, it's a rock. Okay. Let's check up here. I think there's one in a box behind the entrance to the graveyard, but I don't think I got that one yet. This used to be the Great Impo's house, but she doesn't live here any longer. It's now open to all villagers. You are free to go on in. The village used to be a Sheikah village, but the Great Impa opened it to everyone. Yeah, so this used to be like a home to all Sheikah in the area. Hello. Hey kid, do you always enter other people's houses without permission? Didn't your parents teach you any manners? Oh well. Do you see a lady behind this house? She's going through hard times. Oh well. If that lady asks you about cuckoos, you should listen to her. Yes, we absolutely should. Is there anything I can pillage from your house? Just asking for a friend. Yes there are. There are actually rupees up here. I forgot about that. Also, you see that heart piece in there? That's why you want to go through that hole. It's for that heart piece. And you really don't want to forget about that one. Because if you do, you have to climb all the way back up Death Mountain to get it again. Alright, but this house is also important as well, because this is the Skulltula house. So if we go in here, and we'll see in a second, that it's all covered in spider webs. And if we walk in further, we see a weird-looking Skulltula drop to the ground. We all look like this because of the spider's curse. If every spider of the curse in the entire world were destroyed, the curse would be broken. When you destroy a spider of the curse, a token will appear. Collect it as proof of your achievement. The number next to this icon on the gear screen indicates how many spiders of the curse you've destroyed so far. When this icon is displayed next to the name of the area on the map screen, there are no more spiders in that area. Look for them not only out in the open, but also inside dungeons. Of course, this is just our dream. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. If you break the curse of my family, we will make you very rich. And he's actually being very literal with that statement, because one of the rewards you get for actually freeing one of these people is a really huge wallet that I believe holds 500 rupees. Or 200. I forget if it's... I think you actually get both of them here. So, yeah, you can actually get very rich just from killing Skulltulas, which is why you want to get at least 50. You don't need all 100 Skulltulas to be destroyed. I mean, it helps, because you just get the 100% combo. But I only really ever do 50, because that's all you really need. Because the final reward for that event, if you get all 100, is just something really useless. So I honestly just ignore it a lot of the time. Alright, so let's get the last cuckoos over there. I'm going to talk to her and actually check how much I still have. There's a picture for an arrow shooting gallery thing right there. So I might check that out later. Let's see. My cookies have run away. Please help bring the other 2. Yeah, there's 2 more. So if I'm right, there should be 1 back this way in the entrance to the graveyard. And there should be another one by one of those houses. Okay, so I was wrong. There isn't one back here, which means the other 2 have to be this way. Either that or I missed one. Wait, I heard something. I heard like a chicken noise right before Link jumped down. Okay, never mind. Also, this place, you don't want to go in here yet. You kind of want to wait for that. You kind of want to wait till you're adult Link to actually go in there. And once you have the Song of Storms, you can actually do a really cool event in that area, which is actually kind of paradoxical, because it kind of connects young Link to old Link in a way that's impossible. Come here. Gotcha. So let's actually take this and throw it in here. And then there should be one more over this way. I think it should be up on that hill. If I'm right, it should be up on that hill. What are you? I'm going to go in here for a minute, see what this is. Because I actually legitimately forget. Hello. Hi, boy. Is this the first time you visited this village? A great woman, Impa, opened up this village to us poor folk. Well, make yourself at home. The food isn't ready yet, though. Yeah, okay, so nothing in here other than that lady. Yeah, a lot of the stuff in the Kakariko village is kinda pointless sometimes. There are some areas that are actually very useful, but sometimes some of the areas are just really pointless. Except for that ladder, because like I said, there's a skull on that at night. So, if you want to get that, you actually can. I'm going to take a shortcut over the roof, just to actually go this way. Let's see, there we go. And then if I drop this over to the lady, I believe she should give us either a heart piece or a bottle. Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. For helping me, I will give this to you. Isn't it all sparkly and pretty? Please take good care of it. Yeah, I think it's a heart piece. No, it is a bottle. You got an empty bottle. After you put something in this bottle, set it to I, X, Y, or II when you want to use the item inside. Yeah, so bottles, they can actually be used to hold stuff like bugs, which are very useful. You can use them to hold fairies, and you can use them to hold blue fire and something else. I forget what it was. It's bugs, fairy... Oh, that's it. Potions, red potions, and blue fire. And I believe green potions actually restore your magic, whereas blue potions actually... I forget what blue potions do. My little boy isn't here right now. I think he went to play in the graveyard. Oh, that's right. Dompe's, graveyard tour. That's another event we gotta do at night. So this is gonna be the mask shop in the future. Or no, that's gonna be the regular shop in the future. Hey, the chicken's back. Also, I'm gonna climb up here just to see if the Skulltula is up there. But since it is actually daytime, we won't actually be able to do the graveyard event. And we will actually have to wait for a specific time to do that. But I will probably go over there in the next episode, just because there is an area for Skulltulas. If I actually get to it in the next episode. Alright, so we're going to talk to this guy. The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Eh? Oh, I see. You're just a kid and you can't read yet. How dare you! I shall have you know my reading level is a C-. Read this, boy. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He's under my orders to save Hyrule. Waha! What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Sorry for the pause, I had to fix my glasses. Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. Waha! You call me a restaurant chain? You call me a restaurant chain. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're too good to go already, don't worry about it. I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in Hyrule Castle Town Market? Well, if it just opened, how would I have been there? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. See, this is my question. If that thing was completely closed down and not even selling anything when we went there, how is it already this popular? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Hi. Okay, so I am actually going to head over to Hyrule Market, but first, I'm going to go to the graveyard, because the graveyard has something that I want, aka a gold Skulltula. So I'm actually going to head over. How many do I have right now? I have 7, okay. So, if I go this way, there should be a gold Skulltula hiding in the graveyard. Unfortunately, I can't talk to Dompe just yet, which sucks, because if I talk to him, I could get a heart piece again. But we're actually just going to head over there for right now and get this gold Skulltula while I'm thinking of it, just so that I don't completely forget that I did it. Oh, that was another thing you could do. So with bugs, I'll show you in a minute, but with bugs, you can put them in the ground, and you can actually get the gold Skulltulas that are underneath to come out. But you can also put something called magic beans in the ground, and they do something that helps you. You have to plant them when you're young Link, and then when you grow up, they actually help you do something as adult Link. So now, I heard a rustling somewhere. Okay. But yeah, there is an area where we should be able to go to plant these Skulltulas, or these bugs. And it should be right over here. Yes! Okay. So, there is actually an area over by the other side of the graveyard as well that has a Skulltula up on the wall, but you can't reach that at all yet because it's too high and you have no items that are able to reach it. So yeah, again, when you hear that sound, it actually means you found a Skulltula. So I'm actually going to get this one and backflip. Ah, I missed. Come on, get lined up. Get lined up. There we go. And land right on it. I love doing that. I can't get enough of doing that for some reason. But yeah, if we go over here, I'll actually show you. If we go over here at nighttime, there should be a gold Skulltula sitting there. But unfortunately, we can't reach it with any items. So I'm going to check out the rest of this graveyard, because there's areas, I forget which graves exactly. Don't cause trouble, I'll tell Dompe. Oh, right, you can't do it with that kid here. But there's areas in the grave that you can actually pull at night, where you can pull specific graves, and they'll have, like, little secret holes underneath them that'll lead you to items. And I believe one of them leads you to something extremely important, but I forget what it was. So anyway, now we're going to head back over to Hyrule Castle, and we're actually going to get the Hylian Shield. So I might skip me going through Hyrule Field again, just so that we can get over there quicker. I know I said I didn't want to do this all, or I said I wanted to do this all unedited, but for the sake of you guys, I might cut that out, because I don't have Epona yet, which means getting through Hyrule Field is going to be a pain. I'm the boss of the carpenters, who Impa hired to improve this village and make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any kind of ambition. You know what I mean, kid? Yes. Also, I like your mustache. My workers are just running aimlessly around the village, and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son won't work. He just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you. Okay, so if we actually come back at night, he will be gone, and his son will be sitting underneath that tree. Which means it's kind of like with that village, it shows you the exact opposite of what you see during the other time of the village. So, like, if you go in during daytime, at nighttime, it'll show you the exact opposite of what the village is like during daytime. And there's the Hyrule Field music. This is also some of my favorite music in Zelda. Honestly, the Zelda soundtrack is one of my favorite things of all time, just because it sounds so amazing. Okay, I'm going to climb up this and try and get some rupees, just to see if I actually can. Okay, there we go. Because there's times when the DS will bug out and it won't let you really do the short jump, so you kind of have to do the long jumps and you can't get all the rupees that are up there. But other times it's just, you can get them no matter what. I don't know, it's finicky sometimes. I guess that's all I should say, it's finicky. Alright, so we're going to go in here, and we're going to talk to this guy, and he is going to give us the Hylian shield for 80 rupees. You heard about this from guard at the mountain gate? Well, I have to give you a good deal in. You got a Hylian shield. Switch to the gear subscreen and tap the shield to equip it. Would you like to buy something else? No. Also, I like how when the rupees go down, it's like a life point counter in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just like... Alright, so we're going to go into this place, which is the mask shop, and I'm going to actually see if it's open. Yes, it is. Okay. Hee. Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at that sign over there. Okay, yes, let's just read this fine print. It says, all patrons and sellers will expire 1 year after contact with shop owner. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to take you up on your deal, buddy. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. Okay, so we want to actually buy the Keaton mask for 10 rupees. You borrow a Keaton mask. Wear it with I, X, Y, or double I to show it off. You'll be a popular guy. So now what we do is we actually take the mask over to the guy back in Kakariko Village. Go away, dog. The dog was following me for a second. But we take this back to the guy over in Kakariko. Also, this is an area that we'll come back to later in the game. I realize I'm saying that about a lot of areas in the game. But this is an area we'll come back to that'll have something very important. And we can really only come back to it in late game. So we're actually going to go through here. And we're going to go back to the Kakariko Village. So, meet you there. Alright, so we are back in Kakariko Village. So now we're gonna actually go over... Oh, I forgot to... I'm so stupid. I forgot to equip the Hylian shield. There we go. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Why am I so stupid sometimes? But now if we actually go up to the guy who's standing in front of the entrance to Death Mountain, and we actually press the X button to put on the mask, then we'll actually be able to give it to him, and he'll give us a certain number of rupees that we'll be able to give back to the shop owner. So we'll just put this on. Wah, do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? No, because I put this on right in front of you. Oh? Is that the Key something character mask? I've heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite, that Key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Yeah, sure. My boy will be very happy with this. You really are, Mr. Hero. Wahaha. You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. Head to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. So yeah, we can actually do that later, but I'm not going to do it right now. Also, I just realized I have no health. That's probably a bad thing. But now here we are on Death Mountain Trail. So this basically leads up to the top of Death Mountain or to the Gorgon City, which is actually going to be something that we're going to have to do very soon because it's a major story point. Come on, give me hearts. Dang it. I was hoping for hearts from that. Come on, slice it. Okay, no. Okay, ow, 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 ow. Slice him. Thank you. Okay. Crap, I have a half heart of health left. Come on, slice, slice, slice. Okay, there we go. Please, give me a heart. No! Crap, this is gonna be bad. Also, I like how when the music, or when you're at a half heart of health, or below, the music will kick up. There we go, hearts, hearts, please, give me. Thank you. Okay, that's all we really need. I am one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to Dodongo's cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with a boulder. He was a real jerk. He even kicked me in the shins. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot. I like how their eyes are purple. I really like the purple eyes. Navi, what do you want? We already... Oh, that's right. Navi wants us to go back to talk to Saria in the forest. Well, guess what, Navi? We're not going to do that right now. We have more important things to do. And here's another Goron. They say a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her? Yeah, that's actually one of the great fairies. So, we'll get to them later. Oh, look at the moon. I love the moon in Ocarina of Time. They made it look so pretty. Okay, so now we actually have to... don't... He just knocked me off the mountain. Boy! Okay, so now we have to climb this mountain again. God dang it! That's gonna be a pain. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna ignore you crappers right now, because I'm not in the mood to deal with you. But yeah, that's really annoying. There's just that one Goron who will kind of knock you entirely off the mountain. I mean, come on, Link. You gotta have some backbone in you. Also, I'm wondering if when he does that jump, if he's right in front of you, if the jump will land on the Hylian shield when you use it as a kid, and he'll just bounce right off. That is a question I want answered. Come on, shield. Okay, no, he didn't bounce on me. I wanted to see if he would bounce on the shield. Alright, so that can give me a bunch of rupees, but there's also a Goron over here that I want to talk to. I'm standing here to shade this bomb flower from the sun. Do you have questions for me? The plant growing over there is a bomb flower. It's a mining plant that grows only on this mountain. They usually grow only in dark places like caves, so bomb flowers that grow in a place like this are extremely rare. If you have the Goron's bracelet, even a little kid like you could easily pick one up with A. So basically, you can't pick up bombs in this game unless you have the Goron bracelet. I don't know why. It confuses me too. But you can't pick up bombs without that specific bracelet, which is kind of annoying, but I can kind of understand it. Okay, so I'm actually going to pick up one of these rocks and throw it, and see if I can get some hearts from that. Yep, thank you. So now we're going to head into Goron Village. And there we are. Oh, I'm so hungry. Everyone feels faint from hunger because of a food shortage in this town. We are in danger of extinction. It's also because we can't enter our quarry, Dodongo's cavern. We Gorons live on a diet of rocks, and the most delicious and nutritious rocks are found in Dodongo's cavern. But that seems like ancient history now. We've become such gourmets that we can't stand to eat rocks from anywhere else. Sigh, I want to eat the top sirloin rocks from Dodongo's cavern. Yet, you're saying you're so refined, yet you're scratching your own rear while talking to somebody. Anyone else seeing kind of a loophole in logic here? But yes, this is the Goron City, and it's actually a very nice city. Also, there's this giant Goron rolling around. I just felt like I wanted to point that out. There's just a giant Goron just rolling around. And you can't really hit him or touch him or do anything with him because he just rolls you the frick over. See, you literally can't get around him or do anything because he just rolls you over. But that's not why we came here. We came here to actually explore the village, I guess. So I need a way down, which is going to be over here. Oh, I forgot to go up on that platform. Alright, well, we'll go to that in a minute. But yeah, here's another area. This little area with the Song of Time blocks. That'll actually be something that'll be kind of useful later on. Hello, little Goron. Hello, can I talk to you? There we go. Oh, you said the same... Oh, you're the same one, aren't you? Yeah, you're the same one. I'm just in the top floor again. Well, hello. Hey, it's dangerous for a little kid like you to come out here. You might fall down. Anyway, is there something you want? Ask Big Brother about complicated things. If he's in a bad mood, he'll probably get mad at you. It can be pretty scary, but I know his secret. He may not look like the type, but Big Brother loves to dance. If he gets in a rhythm, he'll surely... I remember Big Brother used to always listen to the music that comes from the forest. Ah, yes, the good old days. That music fills me with nostalgia, too. If all the torches around here were lit up, Goron City would really liven up. Yeah, so he's actually talking about Saria's song, which we don't have yet, because I was kind of a stoop and forgot to get it, because I didn't think you could get it. But, Spiritual Stone, that redstone was lighting up our city. Big Brother Daruna took it away. Then he shut himself up in his room and he won't come out. Since then, it feels like all the lights in the city have gone out. Everyone seems so depressed. I want you to bring fire from Big Brother's room back here. Okay. So he actually wants us to get the ruby back from the leader of the Gorons. Also, this pot will actually help you later. And no, I don't mean the kind of pot that you do with Snoop Dogg. Okay. So... this, you're standing on a soft carpet for guests, it feels so plush under your feet. Yeah, so this, if we play the Zelda's Lullaby right here, then it actually opens up that door. And we can just go ahead and head in. Also, I'm going to put on the Deku sticks. Oh, I only have one. Crap. Hello, Mr. Grumpy Grumpbeard. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger to arrive. But you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Oh, I think you do, buddy. Sorry to tell you, but I think you need a lot of help from strangers. Okay, so I'm going to take the stick out here and actually light up some of the areas. So, light up. Come on, put it away. Yes, okay. So now, if I take this stick and I use it to light up all of these, then it'll actually do something useful, which is make the giant statue move. So now there's a special thing you can do with that statue after you're able to pick up bombs, which is actually you can use it, and you'll actually get a heart piece. So I'm going to take the fire once again, and just light up these bombs, and then you'll see that'll just explode. And now we have this area we can go into. So let's see, what can I buy from you? Welcome. You have bombs, you have hearts, you have a red potion, and you have a Gorgon tunic. Did I say Gorgon again? Goron tunic. So, yeah, you can actually get that later in the game for free, or you can buy it right now for 400 rupees, which I actually don't have, so you kind of have to buy it later in the game, so I lied. But anyway, I'm going to take this... Oh, I ran out of Deku sticks. Oh, crap. And I needed it to light up that area. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to have to leave this video here then. Because I can't light these up any other way. I can't smack them. And there's Saria's song. But yeah, I need a Deku stick to be able to light up this area so I can just make it explode. And then I'll just be able to go straight into the forest and go talk to Saria. But for now, I'm going to leave this video here. I'm going to save real quick. Alright. But for now, I'm going to leave this video here. Next time, we will be going to the forest and getting Saria's song. And then we'll be coming back and probably taking on Dodongo's cavern. And I don't know if I'll do the boss for that cavern in that level. But I might. Depending on how long the episode runs. Because this one's going on for about 40 minutes. But anyway, I'm leaving this video here. If you guys liked it, you can slap the like button as always. And I'll see all you beautiful people in the next video.